From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Nice.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
A tight end in motion now. They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard running left. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Steady.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
In motion, Okonkwo. Play action. Ward. That is caught at the 3.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Steady.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Exiting the pocket right. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of the first down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They snap it to Ward. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Mullings will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but, man, these guys came to play.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Titans are out to a 7-0 lead. Here in this
Fuck my kicker kicking like that, all scared like a little bitch, man. Fuck this nigga got on his home field.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Buffalo. From the gun, here is Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
319.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Oh, an open receiver. That's Shakir. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Five wide.
Allen to throw again. That is caught. What a throw. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Ward now on 3rd down. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Ready.
Now, designed run with Ward. And he's going to have a Titans first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
A gain of 7. First down.
Back to throw is Ward. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Short one there to Okonkwo. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Get it. Ready.
Here's Ward. On the run to the right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
31-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Off the play fake, it's Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
No flag. He in the pocket. No
We're
flag.
starting to learn more and more now, Mike, that sacks are quarterback stats. Everyone always wants to blame the offensive line, but in this case, the protection was really good. Nobody got open downfield, and the quarterback has to get rid of the ball. You just can't expect your protection to hold up that long.
On 2nd down, Allen. Has caught. That's Shavers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Alert!
To throw again, it's Allen. This one caught by D.J. Chark. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's another Bills.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Cook, and he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Brown 80! Regular.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This about as short as you can get. passes kick is good. And the Bills get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
One final throw before the break. That's complete to DK. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Middle. Round 80. Sub. Hey, tight. You go.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here's 1st and 10.
Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of a yard. Brings up
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Allen. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Fourth down. Here's Allen. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
I think this decision clearly comes to the fact that this head coach, he has a ton of confidence in his quarterback, understanding he's going to make the right decision in the right moment. And in this case, starts out as a passer, quickly decides to turn into a runner.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. 19, Charger, 19, stop. Ready, ready.
On first and 10, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Matt Milano, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now Allen. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Alert!
Allen now on second down. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Middle.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Hook. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
319!
Johnson, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
319! What's that?
They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Play action. Ward. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the gun, here's Ward. Rolling right. This one complete right side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Ward now on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To the air again. Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready?
Throwing again is Ward. Forced out wide. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 8.
Middle.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
We'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Bills, first down.
One more time going up top with Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now it's 2nd and 1. On the give, it's Johnson. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Johnson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. Allen now off the bootleg. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's third down and goal. He'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. He'll look deep, left sideline. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone, inside the 20. It's a big one for Tennessee. 53 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So it's a win here for the Bills. They are moving on. As the #1 seed, the victory means they lock